Hello and welcome back to Neil and Jan Resellers. We are at FayGate today and it's a lovely day. It's the 7th of May. This guy's got some nice cups there. Jan and I forgot to do the intro, so this is why you've got this kind of intro this morning without my lovely wife being part of the intro, unfortunately. Anyway, we've got some pigs back there. I believe they used to be handed out by Midland Bank. Could be wrong, but it was one of the banks that used to do those. Looks like we've got a PlayStation 3 on that tub there. I think it's priced a little bit higher than I would want to pay for the profit that I would want to get. And someone has just bought, just see being wrapped up there, there's a really nice looking ring light. Someone's got a good bargain, I expect. DVD player there with, it could even be a Blu-ray, with a remote. I think the price was a little bit higher than what I would want to pay. Got to completely respect that people obviously trying to make as much money as they can. But obviously we've got to look for the bargains as resellers. There's I think that's a Tony Hawk skateboard that is for the PlayStation 3 down under the table. If you see anything going whilst I'm going around, drop a comment down below if there's something you think I should have picked up. Obviously depending on the price. I love it that it's in between the trees here. Part of this. Birds singing and whoa, lots of plates and cups. That's quite a set down there. And some of those look like Ladro pieces. I don't know if they are. It's more of Jan's kind of thing, is the Ladro. Me, I'm looking more at the cameras. Excuse me, those pieces there, are they Ladro?
No, well, they're Neo by Ladro.
They're Neo, are they?
They're by Ladro.
Right. What kind of prices are you looking at on them?
The big one, there's a very little damage on the finger,
right.
£40.
Right.
That's a cracker. And the other ones are £8.
Right. I'll tell the missus in a minute.
There's no damage on
right.
this. There's a little slight damage here.
Right.
On the hand.
I'll let the missus know in a minute. She'll be round, I'm sure. So for those who don't know, with the Ladro and the Neo, I believe they merged, or Ladro bought Neo out, so it's pretty much the same company. Depending at which point in time the stuff was made. So we've got some coffee machines down here. You know I like the coffee machines. They sell well.
Hello, mate.
Alright, what kind of price are you looking at on the coffee machines? Okay. Not today, but cheers. Now, he had 3 coffee machines and he was after a tenner each for them. Now, I normally pick them up £2 or £3, maybe a £5, and I sell them for about 17. So to spend 10 and get back 17 is not my kind of price. It's just a little bit too much over the margin for me.
sold a Nintendo system.
Oh, that's good.
Takes me days, it. Well, I've had so many people coming and arguing about it.
What Nintendo was it you had?
It was the an old NES one, like.
Right.
So yeah.
Cool.
So sorry, 30 quid in the end.
Nice one.
Mine. Yeah.
So we've still got some people here that are still setting up. I'll come back and look at those in a bit. Nice little radio down there. Now it does vary for me, depending on how much funds I have to what stuff I pick up. Because I have, so for example, like the DVD players, Blu-ray players, I've got about 20 of them in stock. And they do sell and they're worth having. But as I've already got lots of them, I don't necessarily pick them up all the time. And it pretty much works like that. So we've got a camera there, Fuji. Now I've chosen to walk on from that because that Fuji actually personally looks like it was reasonably low on megapixels. Which obviously is the quality of the picture because it's an older style of camera, and some of them don't fetch that much money. They look good cameras, but they don't fetch as much as we'd hope. Morning.
You alright?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Played here last week, did you?
No, I forget what we did last week.
I didn't lie. You played here?
No, didn't do either. No, we might have been here like. No, I know what it was last week. Myself and the wife had colds.
Oh dear.
And we decided not to spread it and just have a weekend off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was. But all good now. No colds now. So how was your last weekend?
Yeah, it's good. Okay, not too bad.
Excellent.
So yeah, on my own this week though.
On your own?
Yeah.
Ah, you'll do just as good.
Yeah, that's right. People want to look around though. Wandering off.
Well, I've just bought another car.
Okay.
And my van went kaput that I had, and I got another car, so really low on cash. So this week I'm walking around with 20 quid.
Right.
To look for. Well, basically, the other week I bought a musical loop machine.
Right.
For 10 quid that I've just sold for 150.
Nice.
So I'm looking for a similar kind of. I'm looking for like
that kind of
a £10 kind of item. That I can flip to be worth over 100.
Yeah, that's right.
Trouble is, I'm seeing little camera, I like that, and there's this and there's that. I haven't bought anything yet, but it's like there's all these other things that I want, but they're not this kind of. I'm looking for basically a £10 item today and a £10 item tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And because it's no fun walking around Boots if you've got no money.
No.
And so I'm trying to split it out, but there's all these things. Oh, I would have that, and that camera's nice, and this is nice.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not what I'm doing today. And it's like, why did it have to? And I've only done 2 rows, and I've seen about 10 items I would have picked up.
Yeah. It's always the way.
Anyway, have a great day.
And you, see you later.
I think you just think I didn't reply to you. That's fine. It's fine. That's not what you worry about.
So that gives you a little bit of an idea of the thinking that's going in my head at the moment whilst walking around. Oh, nice lot of golf clubs there. For anyone who knows anything about golf clubs, I know absolutely nothing. Well, that's back to the coffee machines I saw earlier.
never seen one like that.
Nice little black skateboard. I don't think they actually go for much. I think they sell for between 10 to 15 quid, the little skateboards, but it's not something I would particularly pick up. I picked up a pink one at the beginning when I started doing the reselling, and it's stuck around for 6 to 8 months. Not something I would use for flipping particularly. More golf clubs. I've heard that golf clubs, people do sell golf clubs pretty well, but they are pretty big to store, and I think you've really got to know your brands to know what's the right price point to pick them up at.
Really. It's a nice one though, isn't it?
What I was looking at is the ice skates down there.
Free credit card as well though.
I was wondering what I was looking at.
Can't use it though.
Now, just going into a music area, so it's quite possible that the part of this might need to be edited out because of the copyright of the music. We'll see if we can get around that and get YouTube to delete that section of music. That would be good. That is a problem, is copyrighted music actually with somebody just playing it whilst you're recording. There's not a lot we can do about it though. Oh, we've got a Wii console there. I've got so many of them at the home at the moment, and I'm not really picking. As you know, I'm limited on what I'm picking up at the moment with the amount. But I if it was the right price, I might have picked it up. Poker table thing down there. I don't know what that was. Got a parrot drone there. The trouble is, I wouldn't. If I bought a parrot drone, I wouldn't sell it. I'd probably keep hold of it. That's the trouble. This is supposed to be a business.
We charge it, yeah? No, I charge no problem. 12 volt charge. You check maybe for me you can.
So you have charging?
No charge.
So we charging.
Oh, we've got some games here. Just have a quick look through the games, just make sure there's nothing that I'm aware of that it is expensive. Didgeridoo. See quite a lot of didgeridoos at boot sales, to be honest.
No, promise you, it's definitely not for me.
Must admit, feel so lucky to have such a nice car boot sale so close to where we live. And it's run really well by Billy and the team. They do a really great job at this boot sale. Lots of fishing stuff there.
Yeah.
And looks like a dog cage for when they go out. For when you go out, put your dog in a cage so it stays safe, or put it in a vehicle, just for a
Yeah, well, perfect, mate. As well, I said it's worth free all day long.
Oh, can I not say the last those things? I can't really see what they are. I know. That's because they're not open this way.
So we're coming back into that music area again. Oh, what have we got there? Anything I've seen?
Well, let's go and get some breakfast.
Yeah, they all want pay me. I've got them on my car.
Something I'm looking at. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's the shoes.
Now, Robert Smith. Yeah, now and believe it or not,
Oh, there.
oh yeah.
Loads of plants. Don't know about reselling plants though. It's not my kind of thing.
Yeah, you are next to the flower. Remember that.
We're not the flower pot men.
Oh, just see some rollerblades there.
Thank you. £1. That went up to the windows of the flat. Everything on, so she could see me. So you put it on the right way. So you have to put it on the right way.
How much?
Cost you about 50 quid in Alfred.
Now I don't remember seeing these before, but just by that table was some really nice candlesticks in wood. Nice carved candlesticks. I've literally only just seen that as doing the voiceover here.
That's an ice cream maker. £2. They're £2 each, the spotlight. Just for the light bulb when I went into Tesco's, it was £2.
More rollerblades.
Which one did we do into rubbish?
Apart from the 2 litre 7 jacket, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
More bits for your cow there.
Oh, it was funny. Put a lot of stomach I think so.
Oh, nice pair of binoculars there.
I bet so many people walk past have done that. Oh, there.
Do you know what? I just said, I looked at my clothes and they're brand new.
Oh.
Too big for us.
Yeah, that's a big size cup of coffee.
Yeah.
That's a you coffee.
So we saw that. We've never used them because they're just too big.
Save money on the kettles.
But they are like
They are lovely. How much are you asking for them?
£5.
Yeah.
Was it busy at Sellers Common last week?
There's a coffee machine down there. Okay, so that's me had a look at each row. I think there's some that I'm going to go back round for a second look. So I'm back at the top again. This is the beginning. This time I'm looking a bit harder for not the so high value things, but just some bits that I can make some profit on.
Thank you, and as you can see what I'm like, but I definitely want some. Thank you.
It's supposed to get warmer.
I've got a camera there on the table.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And the DVD, no, Blu-ray that we saw earlier. It can be surprising how much you see on a second time round that you think, oh, yeah, that could be worth something or not. So we've got a pouch here, binoculars. Should we say that those binoculars, the plastic they were made of was a bit was lighter than I would like. So back amongst the trees. Now remember there were some cameras over here with the guy who had the Ladro. Yep, here we go. Here's the cameras. It's quite nice. It's a Canon. Definitely like to pick that one up, I think.
If you're looking on eBay, I've already done that to save the time.
It's got a film in it.
No, I check because they have collection, big collection, and
I'm sure.
Just check the battery compartment, make sure it's not completely corroded. What kind of price are you looking at on the old camera? £4. £4.
I should say 4p, so I think it's fine.
You take 3?
Sold.
Excellent.
They haven't been used. They're 2 cameras. They're not being used.
Thank you.
£2. Yep. Yeah.
right.
Right. You've made £2, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I actually
So there is actually a Canon Coolpix camera down there. I'm not sure that the second one I'm not picking it up. It may be that I've seen that there's too many scratches for me. Need to try and make sure that things are as good condition as I can, really, and especially with a camera you don't want it. I'm not saying it was all scratched up, but if it was all scratched up, that could be a good reason for not picking it up.
So many things.
Thank you very much.
Hello. What's you asking on your camera?
That camera there, £5. It does work, just I didn't change the battery last night, I forgot. So if you look there, it does light, it goes green, just needs new batteries in it.
Oh, right, so look.
That's alright. No, so you put it out there so someone says, oh no, I'm going to go next. No, honestly. It gives me something to do. All these went for like £1 each. Are they on the
So the casing's going to need a bit of a clean up on this one. Had normal batteries in, which is nice, it's easy to replace. I believe that was a 14 megapixel camera, so that's quite a good kind of rating.
So then which way they go back in, it doesn't matter.
I don't think they're overly I don't think that there's that much money to be made on them, but from £5 you should still get a profit. Bit of a clean up needed.
That one there, £2.
Oh, getting close.
And I'm dropping the batteries out.
My wife got it for our house and I didn't like it.
There's an extra battery down there somewhere. I think it just rolled onto the floor.
do you like the next one? It's just from the sun.
Oh yeah. I'm standing on it.
I'm going to leave that for today.
Yeah?
I think, yeah.
So you saw the bit of rubber that was loose around the around the eyepiece, and that's pretty much why I decided not to.
Silver, one of the pools sells nice silver, and it's sold at bronze. I'm going to be a pound of 52
Yeah, look at this guy's husband. But they are in the boxes, we don't need them. We need ones to play. It goes in the freezer, yeah? And finishes up in the freezer.
He did my granddad's orange flavour and slice out of his drink. He put my pin on that. He's clearly
Cheap plastic bag for your goods in, just in case you drop them.
It's only out of an orange and lemonade. He likes Simon, like, he likes
You
cold
Pokemon
cat.
fan?
His face cut.
Yeah.
We're all Pokemon fans, we get that half. Oh, thank you.
Take over from me, haven't you?
There's some Pokemon stickers.
Now, where's his seller? Huh? Yes, we must say thank God be alive.
Thank you. There's a chocolate chip. Yes.
I'll take you better. Huh?
There's a top.
Rain can do in milk.
On your way. Yeah, so I'll take one of your cars.
Oh, you can't? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'll give you a share.
Yeah, fantastic.
When it comes down,
Yeah.
I always look at it.
Yeah. Short-term hire.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, no worries. All right.
Yeah. Only early.
Yeah. And today will be busy because tomorrow we're going to away.
I don't know, darling. I'm serving a lady.
Excuse me. What kind of price are you asking on the wee stuff?
It's £20 for the whole thing.
Right.
15. Brand new.
Yeah, so 20 quid is a really good price. Someone else is going to get a really good bargain. But I say sometimes I do pick the consoles up between £5 to £10, so it's not the amount I'm going to pick it up for today. But somebody else will get a great bargain. So we've got Beatrice Potter book sales. Just having a little look at those. Decided not to, but.
Yep. Got hinges on it.
Now sometimes at boot sales it really does, I'm not asking about that drone, but really if there's things that you're seeing and you don't know how much they are, it's always really worth asking. You never know if they're going to surprise you and say it's a price that you can afford or that you want to pay for something if you don't ask. And also by asking people, even if it's stuff you're not intending to buy, if you ask people how much stuff are, you can also get a you can build up an idea of what things are costing, and so that when you know somebody, if you see something that is constantly about £5, and then one day you want one and they're saying £20, you know that may be kind of overpriced for the boot sale kind of money, and that's, you know, you get an idea of what things will sell for, and when someone's asking more than what is normal. Everyone has the right to charge whatever they want, but to know what you might come across next time as a really good price just gives you an idea. So just ask about prices. It's a really good thing to do, is just ask prices. And be prepared to walk away if it's more than you're happy to, you know, happy to pay for something. Don't pay over what you want to pay for something.
I'll go, Zara.
Hi, Mama.
Alright.
Cameraman.
How you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Quite nice weather today, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
How's it going so far today?
Not too bad. Not clever, but made some money.
Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't
As
it?
long as I make my fuel money, well, I'm only 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
As long as I make that and my pitch fee, a couple of pound on top.
Yeah. Some days you do better, some days you do worse, don't you?
Yeah.
It just depends. Depends.
Some days I do brilliant, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And other days it just can be slow, but
Well, that's what I find on my eBay. It's, you know, it ticks along and suddenly you have a really good day and that's really nice, and then it kind of
I think it weighs itself out.
yeah, it balances itself out, doesn't it? There's normally a nice crowd here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, good crowd.
anyway,
Regulars anyway.
what's your name? Because I see you often.
John.
John. Hi, John.
Yeah, I do all this for Guy's Hospital.
Oh, for Guy's Hospital.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm on the webpage under Looney Tunes, Virgin Money Given.
Excellent.
With the Looney Tunes, because we don't do the normal.
Yeah.
This is about the normal thing I've ever done.
Right.
So I've done 18 hours football, 10 hours DJing. I've done Ben Nevis 12 times.
Excellent.
Quite a lot.
Super. So how long? So I think we've got a customer.
They're £1.
£1.
You get a free socket as well.
Oh, okay.
So how long have you been doing this for them?
I've been doing it now for Guy's Hospital 10 years.
For 10 years?
Yeah.
And do you know how much you've raised in that 10 years?
800,000.
800,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
They take
I've
the
got-
socket as well then.
I've
Brilliant.
got a portfolio.
Portfolio.
Sometimes I bring it in.
Yeah.
I'll have a look through it.
Thank
Well,
you.
that's nice.
Thank you. Cheers now. Have a good day.
Well, we get it on the YouTube film.
Yeah?
So, but anyway, and enjoy your breakfast. Don't let it get cold.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the right time to start eating it.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, have a good day.
Thank you. Cheers now.
Excuse me. How much are you looking at on the trainers?
£7.
£7.
Brand new.
Okay. Morning.
Like my stairs, my backup. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Front paint over, and the High Court said fur belongs to the coyote.
Yeah.
All by beautiful animals.
Yeah.
That was the slogan, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's fake. It's not real.
Yeah, but we.
Excuse me, what kind of price are you looking at on the rollerblades?
What's for the rollerblades?
£5.
£5. Okay. Oh, I'll leave that for now. Cheers.
What are you looking at? What, the garage? You're looking at the garage thing?
For you, I bought the grey three shell thing from. I should make a note of this car. It's probably along the road.
Did you? Exactly, we did one last year and it just went instantly, just went.
We keep the jar on for cards at Christmas because we pay for money.
Oh, right.
We play cards.
Oh, yeah. Well, that explains the wife.
I only wore it once on holiday.
Plastic bag. Give me a plastic bag.
I've only got that.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed this little walk around the FayGate car boot sale. And don't forget, also after this film, the next film will be the show and tell of what I picked up and what Jan picked up. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.